Hi, this time we will talk about that digestion process in our small intestine area. Small intestine area. On previous classes, in our previous videos, already we uploaded digestion process in our buccal cavity and stomach. Let us see the what are the changes will takes place in a small intestine area. Small intestine area. So this is the uh, completion of digestion. Completion of digestion and absorption will takes place in small intestine, and a total our food will digested in our small intestine area. See what are the changes will takes place in the small intestine area. So our small intestine is nearly 6 meters long tube. It divided into three parts. That is the duodenum. There is a duodenum. That's one is the jejunum. That's one is the ileum. Duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. First is duodenum. Duodenum. After stomach, food reaches into C-shaped structure. That is the duodenum. This duodenum area, there is the food mixed with secretions from liver and uh, pancreas. Liver plus pancreas. From the liver, that is a hepatic duct. Hepatic duct. From the pancreas, pancreatic duct. This common hepato pancreatic common hepatopancreatic duct. It regulates with sphincter of OD. Sphincter of OD. Duodenum is a starting point, starting area of small intestine. That is the C-shaped structure. Immediately after stomach. Immediately after stomach, here the food partially digested. Food from the chyme. That is a chyme from the stomach. In small little quantity of food by the regulation of sphincter. ఇక్కడ sphincter from the stomach, it sent into the duodenum area. Duodenum area, here from the liver, that is a bile juice, pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice. Bile juice has the salts and pigments. Salts and pigments. This pancreatic has three enzymes: amylase, trypsin, amylase, lipase. Trypsin and amylase. From the liver, that secretes the bile juice. From the pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice has the amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Bile juice has the salts and pigments. There is no digestion by the bile juice. It changes the medium of food. Into acidic to alkaline. The salts are sodium biglycolates, and sodium tocorates. Next, that bile juice, this yellowish fluid color, it's emulsify the fats, and it's participate in emulsification process. Emulsification. Emulsification అంటే breakdown of fats into fatty acids. Fatty acids. Okay. Next, amylase. Amylase act on the carbohydrates, it change into the maltose. Maltose change into maltose. Trypsin acts on the fats, and fats change into glycerol. Next lipase, sorry, lipase. Lipase acts on the fats. Next trypsin. Trypsin peptides. Peptide change into amino acids. Trypsin acts on the peptides change into the amino acids. These common duct hepatopancreatic regulates with the sphincter of OD. Sphincter of OD. This is the duodenum. Next part is the jejunum. Jejunum and duodenum area secretion. Secretion from the small intestine cells. Secretions from the small intestine cells. That secretion is called succus entericus. Succus entericus. Succus entericus. Succus entericus. That is the secretion of small intestine cells. Okay, this succus entericus has uh, enzymes eripsin, lipase, eripsin and lipase. Next lipase. Next is the mal maltase enzyme, sucrase, lactase. These three enzymes act on the carbohydrates. Those are the sugars, simple sugars. Those are the maltose. These are the three: maltase, sucrase, and lactase. Maltase, sucrase, and lactase. This eripsin acts on the proteins. Proteins are changed into peptides. Other peptide forms these peptides change into amino acids. Amino acids. Next, lipase acts on the fats. These fats change into glycerol. Glycerol are fatty acids. Fatty acids. Next, these maltase. Maltase acts on the uh, maltose. Maltose change into glucose. Maltose change into the glucose. Maltase change into the glucose. Next, sucrase. Sucrase act on the sucrose. This sucrose change into glucose and fructose. Next, lactase act on the lactase, galactase, and glucose. This glucose, galactose, glucose, galactose, fructose are the simple absorbable form of the carbohydrates. And the last stage, after that, they diffuse into the blood circulation. That is the absorption process. This is the uh, uh, completion of digestion in small intestine area, duodenum and jejunum. Ileum area. In ileum area, it happens absorption. Walls of small intestine has the finger like projections. Those are called villi. These villi these villi are surrounded by a blood capillaries and lacteals. Blood capillaries and lacteals. These amino acids and glucose molecules are absorbed by the blood capillaries. Next, these fats are not absorbed by the blood vessels. Again, they are the lacteals. Lacteals are present. Through the lacteals, they absorb and send into the spleen. From the spleen, they reaches to the liver. This is the digestion process of small intestine area. After digestion, remaining substances are sent into the colon. That is the large intestine. Colon, sigmoid wider pipe. That is the large intestine. This is the colon, ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon. That is the rectum. Rectum is the storage of temporary storage of undigested food, that is a fecal matter to the anal sphincter. Remaining substances will send out the defecation. This is about the digestion process in our small intestine. Okay, in next class we will face one more topic. Thank you.